Today's inspiration and motivation is simple. I have a question for you. What are you speaking over yourself, and how often are you doing it? It's about affirmation. Words of affirmation are so important. You have to speak words of affirmation over yourself, because words of affirmation, they are certain, they are true, and they cannot be doubted. You have to understand that it's time for you to talk yourself into your destiny. You get that? It's time to talk yourself into your destiny. And whatever it is that you need to do, the first thing you need to do is look in the mirror, and you have to say your name. You have to say, Michael Ballard is good enough, and you got to believe it. You have to say, Kenya is good enough, and believe it. You have to say, Simeon is good enough, and believe it. You have to say it, and you have to believe it, and you have to know it. And when you do these things, that's when it'll start to come to pass. You have to say, Sharita is good enough, and mean it. Let me tell you like this. So many times we talk ourselves out of our destiny. We talk ourselves out of our set place because we are nervous, because we are scared, and because we doubt ourselves. But when you look in the mirror and you say, Tracy is good enough, and you believe it, that's when you'll start to win. That's when you'll get to the top. That's when you'll start to maintain and achieve excellence. You have to say it and mean it. Jeff Marston is good enough, and believe it. Everything that you want to do, it will come to pass. But you have to have strong words of affirmation, and you have to say it with your chest. You have to say it, you have to believe it, you have to mean it, and you cannot waver. No buts, no can'ts. You cannot walk in fear, and you have to love yourself. You have to say Eugene is good enough, and you got to believe it. So I'm telling you right now, whatever it is you have to do, whatever it is you want to do, always have words of affirmation. I am the head and not the tail. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am who I am supposed to be. And you have to walk in it, and you have to mean it, and you cannot come off it. I'm telling you right now, if you continue to grow and go, you will do everything it is that you're supposed to do and have everything you're supposed to have. And remember, words of affirmation are important. You have to believe in the law of attraction. You have to believe that like-minded people will help you grow. You have to believe that iron sharpens iron. You have to believe in yourself. So I'm telling you right now, Kayla Gonzalez, you are good enough. Say it, believe it, and know it, and don't come off of it. And when you do those things, I promise you, you'll get to the next level. You will grow, and you will be symbolic. Simply your best, because being deeply rooted stimulates growth. Don't forget, words of affirmation. You are good enough. I know it, I see it, and I believe it. Do you. Love you guys. Have a great day.